The Hilton board made the decision to make the prize for an organization rather than an individual, because its intent was to honor the extraordinary work that it was doing to alleviate suffering and to encourage others to give support to it. It felt these organizations were so excellent that they deserved to be advanced in their work.
One of the case studies that we looked at was Aravind. And then shortly after, we got a nomination to look at Aravind for the Hilton Prize. And I was extremely lucky to be the one who went over to India and spend a few days talking, observing, and learning all I could about this very special operation. And in addition, I was fortunate to meet Dr. Aravind Kataswamy, Dr. V, who was still alive at the time. And spending some time immersed in this organization, one of the things that really struck me was the strong kind of spiritual dimension. And I would like to quote some words from Dr. V that I think captures his spirit. If work is approached from a spiritual perspective, then it becomes divine work, and you will accomplish things far greater than you might have imagined. Intelligence and capability are not enough. There must also be the joy of doing something beautiful, the humble demonstration of courtesy and compassion to each patient. Excellence comes from teamwork among those who are caring and committed, end of quote. Dr. Nam is a distinguished ophthalmic surgeon and a world-renowned specialist in diabetic retinopathy. He and his wife, Dr. Nachier, also an ophthalmic surgeon and vice chairman of Aravind's board, left lucrative practices to help start Aravind back in 1976. So Dr. Nam not only shared Dr. V's vision from the beginning, he is now, with his wife, in charge of taking that vision with the goal to eradicate needless blindness globally. So with that, I have the very special honor and privilege to present to you the 2010 Conrad N. Hilton Humanitarian Prize. Congratulations.
The challenge was how to take care of this massive blindness with limited resources, and that made him to innovate things which will come in the way, gradual, step by step. If the patients are not coming to you, you go to the patients. That is the outreach you saw in the video film, eye camps. And every day in, day out, at least 2,000 eye camps are being held per year. And we do at least 100,000 surgeries through the camps, totally free of cost. And that is what. And also we take care of work with the community, for the community, and paying patients only 30% of them pay, 70% do not pay. And even if they pay according to their ability to pay. It is not the fixed market price they have to pay.
And we heard today about leadership at the luncheon session, and how leadership today is not found in a title, it's found in the person that successfully makes a coalition work. Aravind is an example of a coalition that keeps enlarging and now includes the Hilton Foundation and now includes everyone in this room that figures they want to somehow participate. Coalitions are getting more complicated, but it's a coalition of Harvard University, the Merck Drug Company, the Gates Foundation, the government of Botswana, and dozens of small NGOs and church groups in Botswana that has brought the HIV positivity rate of newborns in Botswana from 40% to 4% in less than a decade.